Mit navn er Christian Sølby. Jeg står her til premieren på Destiny 2 gameplay i LA. Destiny er en sci-fi MMO-shooter med flere 100.000 aktive spillere hver dag. Efter 4 expansions packs, så er de altså klar med en toer, og hvad du kan forvente af toeren, det kan du se lige her. Activision har inviteret Pixel.tv til et massivt presseevent her i LA på Destiny 2. Det oprindelige Destiny det udkom i år 2014, og nu er Bungie endelig klar med Destiny 2 her den 8. september.
My name is Eric Osborne. I am head of community at Bungie. You get to play the role of a guardian of humanity, and you get thrust into the middle of a war between the Guardians and Dominus Ghaul and his Red Legion. It's a fight that you lose, and then your journey becomes about going out into the wild, exploring, getting new powers, getting new weapons, and getting humanity's forces back together to mount a return to the city and see if you can defeat Dominus Ghaul.
Hvis du sidder derude uden at have spillet det første spil, og er bange for, at du nu ikke kan følge med i toeren, så frygt dig, spillet er nemlig også for dig.
Yeah, so we don't want to create any barriers for new players. We want everybody to start on the same ground, the same footing, and the same moment together. We want to bring millions of players, old and new, together for the first time. We think that's really important for community, and it's really important for gameplay. So if you don't know anything about the lore of Destiny, that's fine. You're going to get a great story. You're going to find ways to find out more, whether you're going off on adventures or doing scannables or seeing cinematics. There's tons of stuff there for you to do. And if you're, of course, a veteran, we'll find ways to expand your knowledge of the world. You'll have a little bit of extra cues that you'll see in the world, things that you may already have that you're bringing to the table. No knowledge is required for you to have fun in Destiny 2. For returning players, there's a ton of loot to go out and earn. So one of the great things about the opening moments of the story is you lose your fight, you lose your home, and you lose your powers, and you lose all of your gear. And that opens up the opportunity for you to go out on new adventures and to find new exotic weapons and new armor and legendary weapons to earn. So it gives us the opportunity to change some things up, make some big improvements for every player, and we think players are going to have a lot of fun just roaming around the world, going on adventures, doing co-op strikes, doing PvP, and of course getting a lot of loot for doing that and finding success. PC is a place that I think Destiny 2 is going to be a really good fit for. We really want to make sure the first version of Destiny and Destiny 2 that comes out on PC is going to be a great first step for them. So we have widescreen format support, FOV sliders, uncapped frame rates, 4K support, fully configurable mouse and keyboard. If you want to play on a controller, you can seamlessly move between that and your keyboard and mouse. So we want to make sure it's a really rich and PC-specific experience. In Destiny 2, we're building 4 brand new destinations. So we have great set pieces for the campaign, and that campaign will take you through 4 brand new worlds. Those worlds have characters in them, and they have their own adventures they're going to send you on. You're going to learn more about the worlds themselves, learn more about the characters there, the enemies, the lore of Destiny. You're going to get great rewards. And as you go off the beaten path, you'll also find, caves with monsters and treasures in there. You'll find treasure chests all around the world, public events you can rally to and play with other players. As you're, going through the story, if you're a solo player, you can totally do that. If you want to put blinders on and just have great story moments, you can do that. But we know a lot of players like to go off the beaten path and explore the beautiful worlds we've built. We wanted to make sure there was a lot more variety and a lot more activities for them to do. If you're a first-person shooter fan, you love solo content and just playing the story, Destiny 2's got a great story. If you're someone who loves cooperative adventures, we've got strikes that you can share with your friends or get matchmade into. If you're someone who's really after a challenge, we have raids and trials and nightfall strikes, things that'll really put your skills to the test. We have amazing rewards. We have destinations that you can explore and get lost in, beautiful music. You can make friends in Destiny or you can play alone. So we think it's really got everything a first-person shooter fan is looking for, but it's also got so much more. It's a world you can lose yourself in, and I think that's really important.
Som dedikeret Destiny-fan, tænker du måske kommer vi til at se Sir og Galahorn i Destiny 2 nu, hvor at hele toweret er smadret?
Oh, there's some things that we can talk about and some things we can't.
Det var satans. Destiny 2 ser ud til at komme godt efter visse fejl og mangler, som skeptikere har eftersøgt siden den oprindelige udgivelse. Den nye historie skulle efter sigende denne gang være bygget mere klassisk op med skiftevis cinematics og gameplay, som vi kender det fra andre spil. Personligt har det største problem med Destiny for mig været matchmaking for nogle af de mest udfordrende dele i spillet. Der er nemlig ingen matchmaking. Du har altså skulle kende op til 6 personer, som spiller Destiny lige så intens som dig selv, for at få lov til at spille disse områder. Det ser ud til, at de roder både på det her i Destiny 2 med noget, de kalder for guided games, hvor man som enkelt person kan joine en klan i deres gameplay. Spillet kører virkelig smooth på både PlayStation 4 og PC med et højt tempo, hvad enten det er PvP eller PvE. Og man har formået at lave styring intuitivt, når man kommer fra PlayStation 4. Grafisk set er der dog stor forskel på PC, som er væsentligt flottere, som forventet selvfølgelig. Efter at have spillet 3 af Destiny 2's hovedelementer, er jeg stadig svært glad for Destiny, og jeg glæder mig utrolig meget til endnu mere Destiny 2 i fremtiden. Det var, hvad Bungie og Activision de havde at vise her i LA til Destiny 2 premieren på gameplay. Hvis du glæder dig til, at det udkommer her den 8. september, både til PlayStation, til Xbox og endelig til PC, så skriv en kommentar hernede under. Og med alt det sagt, ses Guardians.